gonna have to nerf this when I actually try to verify the level, because getting this click timing right when you're like soaring up after the blue orb is really hard to do, and I'm gonna struggle with that for sure. I also added stars in as the background becomes darker and it looks more like nighttime, which I think turned out nice. And with the 1.3 section fully complete, it was now time to time travel to update 2.0, my personal favorite update. I think I want to take inspiration from the 7 Seas from Geometry Dash Meltdown. This was actually the first level I ever played because Geometry Dash Meltdown was actually the game that got me into Geometry Dash in the first place. So this is like kind of nostalgic playing this. Like this is the first Geometry Dash level I played, like before Stereo Madness and all that stuff. You know, I can't help but feel like Geometry Dash Meltdown is really underrated. Like, maybe because it's just such an old game and there's only 3 levels, like, there's really not a whole lot going on. Go play it if you haven't already, it's a fun game. But that is enough rambling, let's go back to Time Extreme, where I'm gonna do that in here. The first course of action I would take is changing the background, because I found out that 2.2 added a background chooser, which allows you to use different backgrounds in a level, which used to be impossible. Then I studied the way RobTop crafted the designs in the 7 Seas, and noticed it's essentially just brick blocks paired with black glow, black lines on the side, white lines on the top, and glow on top that uses the player color. This took way too long to do, like, I don't know why, but this literally took me hours to get, like, all the details right and make it look proper, but who cares? We're done, we did it. And this dude down here looks happy, so I'm happy. But as you can see, it's pretty free. There is no challenge at all. There's not even spikes. And when you have boring old structures like this you just hop on top of, there's one thing you gotta add, and it's spikes. What do you guys think? Be honest with me. Did I do too much here? Is this too much spikes? Okay, in all seriousness, I think because this is update 2.0 I'm going for right here, and that's the update that introduced the robot game mode, it would only be right if I used some robot gameplay here. Plus, it just allows for more, like, different types of jumps, which is a lot more fun than just the same exact jump as the cube, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking on these structures, we can kind of just, like, add these little mini spikes here that make it much harder. And then I'll also put, like, a bigger one right here. And let's see if that's actually possible. Oh, that's actually quite easy. Maybe I'm just secretly cracked with the robot now. I'm thinking of maybe moving this down 1 block, and then maybe copy and pasting the spike like this. Which would make you have to do like a challenging jump in between these structures. Wait a minute, that might actually be a good buff. Yeah, it works. I think for this structure, I'm gonna put like 2 mini spikes on either side. So you have to jump in between. Wait, there's no way that's possible. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta test that, because there's absolutely no way that's actually possible. Oh my god, it is. Okay. I got that first try, but I have a feeling I got lucky, because there's no way, bro. Look at how tight of a gap that is. I don't know. Would it really be a Vortrox super buffing level if the robot wasn't the hardest part? I think not, so I'm going to leave it in for now. Probably going to regret that because I'm actually trying to verify this level myself on stream, but it should be fine. Okay, I added some simple mini spikes here and then a big guy right here. I bet you can guess what I did next then. Yes, I used spikes. And with that, I think this part is fully buffed now. For some reason, I kept procrastinating buffing this, but dude, it was literally just placing spikes. It was